Map 1 Karachi between London and Maui in our Platinum Premade. This is the highest level of competition you will see here in the CRL. We've got Flow Dash, Kendo, and Chris Calypso versus Blue Hydra, Wise, R. Ronald, and Flank Dash.
Man, absolutely great names coming out of here from the Platinum side. Two players electing to use that dash in their name. Absolutely great grammar there. Here as we see the side of London here, starting pretty early off with an early 10-point lead here. We're hopping on the board here with Wise and Fire, able to pick up one towards that mid cut. But we do see London here trying to protect this rotation over towards this P2 side. Hydra able to take down a couple shots here on the side of V-Dash, Flow Dash, and right now it's nothing but London in the kill feed here. We see this rotation over towards P2. We see a fight coming down P1, but the side of Maui all having to push through that P1.
Man, what a start from London so far to be able to get rotations as well as a lot of hill time on P1. This is huge for you if you are London, but you look at the side of Maui, they're all fighting in from Fire and top red. Chris gets a couple of tags in, Calypso gets one. Can Flank get the kill? No, Kendo is there, and Maui doing a great job breaking this hill. They got another. One guy left on the side of London on this hill, and Maui is able to break. Phenomenal job from Maui here.
Yeah, Maui doing a great job there. You are unfortunately down by 40 here. Chris with a big two-piece here. V-Dash Flow Dash able to pick up that third here. As the side of London are going to be looking for this rotate with 20 seconds left. We do see Maui Chums. We see Calypso here kind of getting towards that bin J, trying to hold these spawns for his team. Able to get their early rotation towards that P3. And as of right now, Chris is fighting two players mid. He's able to pick up one towards that brick side. Almost able to pick up the second here on Blue Hydra. But unfortunately, we're going to fall. We do see that teamwork coming in from Calypso. Able to pick up Hydra. And we do see at least the first couple seconds here going towards the side of Maui Chums as they get that rotation.
This is high level Call of Duty we're seeing right here where teams that initially are getting a rotations are able to hold. We did see a sort of a little break from the side of Maui on that P2, but to be able to get rotations here and then Flank on the flank, able to get that kill, able to at least contest time for a little bit. Calypso's there, does get the kill, but Flank as well with another. I mean, London doing a phenomenal job so far of breaking this P3, which is not an easy hill to break.
Yeah, and you mentioned it a little bit there with high level Call of Duty, and we don't just say that lightly here. This is the currently the top division of the CRL. These are all high Erie, even challengers players here playing in this map here. So we're going to see teams doing everything right here. These teams have been playing together for a while here, so we're expecting some high level Call of Duty and some high level plays here. And London is extending their lead by about 30 points here, heading into this P4. This P4 is pretty mixy here. Kind of for all skill levels here, not just if you're the best at Call of Duty or the worst here. It's kind of mixy for everybody.
Well, so far, Maui doing a good job of at least not having London on the point, and then as soon as they get that wipe, they hop on the hill. Wise was gunned down by none other than V-Dash, Flow Dash doing a good job here. Can he get the second? Chris is there for the assist. He gets the second as well. This is massive for Maui. Getting hill time on P4 is a huge W if you are able to do so. Just like that, London does get that back spawns, able to break, but that does mean that Maui is spawning 4 P5 and Flank here trying to at least maybe get those kills on this P5. But V-Dash Flow, I see him, does not get the kill. Flank is there, and R. Ronald is also playing back Benjay, making sure not to lose spawns for P5.
Yeah, Wanold doing a great job there from Ben J. Just holding down that spawn for his team. And we are going to see Maui Chums trying to break through that chicken side. They are going to expect someone probably to be here, but we do see the first couple points here going towards the side of London here. Wanold, unfortunately, not able to win his gunfight against Chris, and so this is going to be a big break from the side of Maui here. They do have a great pinch coming in here from the front, as well coming in here from the P3 side, and we do see Flank with 2 big kills from the side of London, and make that a 3rd kill towards the barrel side. Chris's last one left in Flank is going to pick up the 4th kill there on all those Maui players. That's a great play from the side of Flank.
And Flank is on a 5, 1 away from the cruise. This is massive. He can get it because a lot of these hills are susceptible to cruise missiles being hit. He's unable to get it. That's a huge kill for Calypso. Make it a 2-piece, able to break this hill. And Maui are going to take the rest of the scrap, and it's pretty much even going into this P1. I mean, both teams have been able to break hills, hold hills, get rotations. a lot of just high level Call of Duty. This is the creme de la creme right here. These teams are on another level, and Ronald McDonald with a two-piece, that is huge for London as well.
And Karachi is one of those hard points we see. We see London getting some great kills here. Maui is spotting towards that P2 side, but Karachi is one of those maps we see. The first half of the map can be really close a lot of times, especially in high level COD. But that second half tends to kind of favor one team or the other. Someone's just able to string those hills together, able to pick up a lot of P1, a lot of P2, a lot of P3. And the second half of the game can get really broken open. And Maui Chums is looking to do that here. Unfortunately, they are going to flip spawns here. London's going to have that spawn towards P2. But we do see Maui starting to try to hit that early rotate. They are going to get, I believe, like the last 35, 40 seconds of this P1. We do see some kills coming down here from the side of London. So Maui just kind of looking here to take this slow, take this about 20 or so point advantage going into P2. You have a few seconds here to take your time to set up for a break, just like you had last time.
Maui's trying to flood in onto this P2, but London doing a great job so far of holding off these players from the side of Maui. But Kendo with one and Chris with the other, and this might be a break for Maui here if he's able to get that kill. But no, Wanold is there, able to at least give his team a bit of a chance. Kendo trying to hop on the point, but Flank is there. Another contest is in. Flank, can he clear out? He knows he's front hill, throws the Semtex in. Definitely going to get attacked. V dash flow dash is weak, but he is able to contest for a little bit. But now London able to clear the point and trying to at least fight for this last 30 seconds of scrap. And then you see the side of Maui sort of trying to decide whether they want to push that P2 or rotate over to this P3. And with the kills coming in from London, it seems like just Maui is going to be satisfied with just rotating onto P3.
And we see Maui with kind of a mixed rotation, like you said there. We do see a couple of fortunate spawns from the side of London. They're spawning junk side. Maui is kind of spawning all the way out towards that white van, all the way back, jump up now. And that's really unfortunate from the side of Maui. We did see Maui get early rotations here last time, but London were able to break towards the end. But now we see Maui kind of losing rotations here. They are able to pick up every single kill here on this hill. They are in time, are set up kind of here for this rotation. They do know that London here busting towards this junk side as we see Calypso here moving over, trying to get a couple kills. Unfortunately, he's going to fall here. So from the side of London here, looking for a good break.
This is an even as a match as you can ask for. I mean, both teams able to break hills, both teams able to take hills. Rotations are here. They're able to manipulate spawns very well. So far, so good for the side of Maui and London. It is even moving on to this P4 with a slight lead for the side of London, but we've seen Maui on that previous P4 where once they get that 3 wipe or 4 wipe, they just hop on that P4 and soak a little bit of time, and Calypso getting it 2. Chris with 1 and V-Dash Flowdash with another as well. Chris gets him off the hill. And Maui's on that P4 with Chris in a good position to watch those spawn kills. But why spawns behind him? Gets 1. Can he get the second? Unable to do so.
Yeah, and London's doing a good job. They're taking about a 30-point lead here. This is pretty much just a copy of exactly what happened the first rotation with both these teams. That London had a little bit of the lead here. It looks like they have a little bit of the splits here between Maui and London. We are seeing just kind of spawns just happening anywhere on the map. I mean, look at that mini map in the bottom left. We see white on top of red on top of white, just kind of everywhere. This P4 just gets really mixy here. We are starting to see spawns settle in a little bit with London spawning towards that P5 side here, and we do see rotations coming here from the side of London. They're good giving up that scrap time, but unfortunately Maui Chums has no one there to take the scrap time, so it's going to be a lot of lost time from the side of Maui. Going to be about 20 or so down here going to this P5, and we saw an interesting time last time on P5. London was able to hold it for the majority of the time, got broke a little bit, and then able to come in and break it towards the end.
Yeah, shout out to London being able to hold this P5, doing a solid job so far, getting that first 10 seconds of hill time and Flank in a good position. Watching top bed, he gets 1, and then another kill comes in from Hydra. Hydra make it a 2-piece, gives his team the advantage, and right now, if you're the side of Maui, you're going to start trying to flood in onto this hill. Calypso gets 1, V-Dash, Flow-Dash, getting a couple of tags in. Kendo here also trying to do something, and then the cruise comes in from Chris, gets the kill. That's 3 down for the side of London. And Maui's able to break. This is exactly what you need for this P5 if you want to stay in it, moving on to the next P1.
And Maui needs every bit of these seconds heading in towards P1. We do see London here with a little bit of the flank here. Unfortunately, Ronald's only able to pick up one. Clips are able to pick up two. We're going to fall down to the the fake Hydra here. Chris able to secure the last couple of seconds here for Maui, as we are here about 13-second advantage here from the side of London. No one on P1 just yet, as we see Maui eventually step on that point and try to take some points here on this P1.
We've seen Maui do a great job before on that P1, but we've also seen London do a great job on P1. So this could be anyone's hill. All depends on how the kills go. And so far, they're going for the side of London. London able to get those trades. And then Ronald here with the trade. Can he get the kill? Yes, he can. Big read from him. And London are on the hill. 35 seconds left. They can win it on this P1. If you're the side of Maui, you have to start flooding in. The kills coming in from both sides. The kill feed is just right now striped coming in from both teams, and Calypso with two, but also Blue Hydra with one, and London are winning the trade battle. 10 seconds away from closing this map one.
Yeah, Chris is getting second location here. Unfortunately, he's going to get killed by flank here. Wise able to pick up another kill. This is looking like towards the end. We got Calypso here with the last chance here. He's able to pick up one. He's not able to pick up another, as London's able to pick up that win on P1. That's a great map from the side of London. Congratulations on that first win on that Karachi Hardpoint side, making it 1-2 on the season, and really handing Maui their first loss on Karachi Hardpoint. That's a big win from the side of London.
Dudes and dudettes, we are back for map 2 in the CRL Platinum Premade division. Maui Chums versus London. London able to take that map 1, but it was a very close map. And right here, we have an S&D on 6-star.
Yeah, we see London start to hit towards this A side here, just taking this nice and methodical and slow. And we do see Calypso playing that bottom scaffolding tunnel side there on that A side, able to pick up that first kill on Blue Hydra. We do see Flank able to retrieve the bomb. And it looks like we're going to be seeing a little bit of a rotate here, but we have Kendo kind of watching this flank and just some unfortunate COD timing, not able to pick up that player kind of on the rotate. But we do see Maui here really locking in this A site here. London's pretty well trapped. Not sure exactly what to do here. They know someone's got to be on the flank, but you're looking for some kills here. And Chris is going to deny you of the first kill. V-Dash, Flow-Dash going to deny you of the second one, but you are able to trade both of those out with flank here in a 1v2.
And I love this passive play from both teams, in which they're just trying to play those life advantage and those trades. Blank able to get the bomb down, but he is in a 1v2 situation here, and he's unable to read the flank from Kendo coming in from that Rat's tunnel. More than enough time to get the defuse, and Maui win that round 1 on that defense side.
Yeah, Maui did just a really good job playing super passive there on that A site. We see with these a little bit smarter Call of Duty players, not overextending in search and destroys. They had the life advantage. They had that 4-3 for a really long time, and all they did was just sit there. They just ironed up, able to have the patience to sit there, let the attacking team come to them, and that's exactly what Maui did. And it's exactly why they won that round.
Exactly, and if you're the side of London here, you're trying to do exactly what Maui did to you on that first round as well. You are on the defensive side. The nades come in. I believe trophies are also available for both teams. Chris with one, but instantly gets traded out by Wise, making it a 3v3. And Wise, can he get the second? Yes, he can. Helped by Ronald McDonald there. And right now, it's all up to V-Dash, Flow-Dash, and Calypso for the side of Maui to get that bomb down and get those kills to take another offensive round win here, or London to hold off with the life advantage.
Yeah, we do see Maui here taking a little bit of the flank here. Let's see if they can catch. This is going to be Ronald off guard here. They are able to pick up that kill on Ronald, thanks to V-Dash, Flow-Dash, and they're going to be making some interesting kill cam jukes here. But Wise is here ready for this rotate back to A. But just as we say that, we see them kind of dipsy doodling over back towards that B side, unless they're going to try to hit through mid here. But we do have Blue Hydra here kind of ready for this mid hit, as Wise is just sitting kind of back A. Wise is going to be able to catch these people as we have an interesting standoff here through this door. Obviously, those doors are not able to be penetrated with bullets. We do see a kill coming in from Calypso, and we do see, I believe that was Blue Hydra, able to pick up the last kill on him. London able to make that 1-1. But the doors here on 6-star provide a very interesting search and destroy game.
Definitely massive from London there, using the bulletproof door, where you can get a lot of information, seeing where the players are going to attack, whether it's A or B, and you're just hiding behind that door, making sure that both teams know you can't get gunned down, which is why we haven't seen any bullets flying from behind that door. But to be able to get that info is very valuable, and that's definitely something that both teams should be using if you're playing on this 6-star map. As we see, London this time elect to hit the B point instead. The trophy is in, and right now Maui does have some info. Trophy intercepts SMTech, while Hydra does he have the read here? He does get the kill, but Calypso also gets one of his own. It's a 3v3.
Yeah, it's been interesting from the round. Both sides here, we do see Ronald able to pick up another kill. Unfortunately, going to fall to Calypso, and that's exactly what we see from this. These players here, just constant, consistent trades coming in from their side, and we do see. I believe that was the side of Flank able to pick up another kill as Hydra puts down that bomb and leaving Chris here in a 1v2 situation on this B site here. And we see the players playing a little split here. We see someone playing right outside hut and someone playing towards that DJ. Just listen to some sweet vibes there from the electronic music. But London able to pick up Chris there, able to pick up 2 rounds in a row, making it 2-1 in this 6-star search and destroy.
Yeah, London doing a great job here, playing post plant, getting the bomb on B this time instead of going for that A hit, which we've seen in the first 2 rounds from both teams. And on that B bomb where it's a little bit more open than it is on A, there's a lot of different angles and a lot of different corners where you have to check to make sure that you can't get gunned down, and you can be able to watch that bomb. And that's exactly what London take advantage of, where they play a bit more spread out and are able to watch that post plant. But right here, Maui going for a mid push. Blue Hydra does see the information, goes back, plays his life, but Chris with one and Kendo with the other. And right now, Maui has the life advantage. Chris with another. It's all up to Blue Hydra in this 4v1 on this defense, and the A point is completely open. Blue Hydra sees one. Can he get the kill? He gets some tags and plays his life. It's a very difficult situation to be in.
Yeah, I feel like I looked away for 1 second to read that chat, and it just becomes a 1v4 from the side of London here. Just unfortunate from the side of Blue Hydra. Really not much you can do here, honestly. He's on a 4 streak. You might as well just try to save the streak here, making sure you don't fall off the map. But getting a couple exit kills here would be pretty massive here. Looks like he's going to try to be a little aggressive, maybe attack a little things here, but really just trying to play passive here. Honestly, try to just save for your streak. Maybe pick up one as you exit. That'd be pretty good heading into the next map. But yeah,
Maui
no,
doing a
6.
great job though, playing their lives here, and they get the kill too. That is huge. He does not get the streak either, and London are able, sorry, Maui is able to get that round and tie it up 2-2, and then B dash flow dash here with a huge read on top of gold, able to get that kill, give his team the advantage. We're all tied up. Moving on to this round 5 on the search and destroy.
Yeah, 2-2 heading here into round 5. We've seen some interesting strategies coming out. I'm excited to see what these teams pull out kind of in the later half of this map here. It looks like A's tending to be the preferred site, but right as I say that, my caster curses are on point tonight. We are seeing this bomb going over towards this B site here as we see a fight coming down on middle. Ronald able to win that on Kendo. We do see another fight coming down here on wood stairs. That is a good trade from the side of Maui Chums, able to even that up. We do see the bomb going down on this B site. Maui Chums looking to make a 3v3 retake.
Bomb goes down like you just said, and it is a 3v3. Very tough situation to be in. And then right here, a huge kill from Chris. They still have a lot of time here to work with, but Hydra's there, able to get the kill. And just like that, Calypso there for the trade. It's a 2v1, all up to Ronald McDonald. And he gets the
Oh
two-piece.
my
They line up for
goodness.
him, and that is huge for London. Able to win this offensive round and take the lead on the search and destroy.
What can I say? They line up for Optic and they line up for London. Here we go. What a great shots out of Ronald there. And that is just unfortunate from the side of Maui. Had the life advantage there, taking that into a 2v1, but unfortunately, gonna fall there to the Optic lineup here on search or 6-star search and destroy.
That is huge for the side of London here, winning a defensive round, offensive round. Now they are on defense. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. I'm not used to this search and destroy on this 6-star SMD, but right now the side of Maui do elect to go for an A hit. You can see the bomb is closer to the A side, and then right here, a flag with a huge kill gives his team the advantage, 4-3. And Chris using that bulletproof glass here to get some info. Can he get one? No, Calypso's there for the trade. Chris with another. That is massive for Maui.
Yeah, man, that is just a very good play from the side of Chris there. We do see Blue Hydra here able to sneak up on the back of a couple players here. They are smart to watch their back. We saw that kind of the last series there, players not watching their back, but we do see the side of Maui here looking to make a rotation, but London know that they're making a rotation, so they're just looking to cut them off here.
London doing a great job here of controlling the map, at least with two players. One kill comes from Blue Hydra, and he's able to go with his life, run away, and then Wise with another. It's all up to Chris here. He knows where both of them are. Can he get the kill? No, he can't. Wise with another. And London make it 4-2 on round count. This is huge if you're the side of London.
Yeah, London able to take that 2 round advantage, I believe, going here up 4-2. And that it's a really big stage of the map here as you're up 4-2. You know, it's important to get that 5th round, really put the pressure on your other team. Um, but you know, it's the 5-2 curse, so I'm not too sure here if you're side of London. You know, we're throwing curses around all day today, so getting that 5th round is important, but you also don't want to live up to that 5-2 curse. And we are seeing kind of just a pretty standard A hit here with all 4 players just going to battle it out on these nasty headies towards this window and stairs side or statue side, and excuse me, and flank able to create a great 2-piece here. They don't check the bottom. We see V dash flow dash able to pick up one, Kendo able to pick up another, V dash flow dash able to pick up quite another, as he's able to pop out from that tunnel side, and we do see it down to a 1v1 here between Kendo and Ronald. These guys are always fighting in the middle here, and now they're going to fight in a 1v1 towards this A side.
And Ronald does have the bomb as well, so he's able to rotate either to A or B. And then a great play here does fake the rotation on to B, but then goes on to A and plants the bomb. Right now, he just has to play post plant, but he has no idea where Kendo is, and Kendo has to also search for Ronald. And then the flank coming in, he has to check the defuse. He does see the player. He gets the those tags in, and then he gets the kill as well. London making it 5-2. This is massive for London. They are on 1 round away from taking that map 2 and making it a 2-0 lead in this series. And just a huge play from Ronald there in that 1v1.
Yeah, a little shaky shots there, but gets the kill nonetheless and able to bring his team up to match point here. 5-2 in the second map, 6-star search and destroy here as we see London here on the defensive side. They've only won a couple defensive rounds here, mainly been the attacking teams who have been doing a good job here. But let's see what the side of Maui does here. You know, they got to win 4 in a row. Not quite a full sale here, but they are sending it towards A. We do see the side of London getting aggressive towards middle once again. We'll see if they kind of read these multiple players in middle. And Kendo, unfortunately, is going to he's somehow going to get an 8, even though it died to a trophy. And Calypso and V-Flow able to pick up 2 on that A site. Wise left in a 1v3 here for the win for his team. Only on a 1 streak. No need to really save your streak here. You also only got 1 more round here. So let's see if Wise can do a little bit of 1v3 magic.
He does see the player here. Can he get the kill? No, he can't. Maui with almost a flawless round there, able to bring it back. And no need to mention, but the 5-3 curse, it is something that we've experienced often in our casting experience, but also in the CDL. And right now, Maui are trying to capitalize on that, but London is still just 1 round away from taking this map. And right now, they are on the defensive side as well, which is typically favored in these search and destroys.
Yeah, you said it right there. It's kind of looking like this attacking side is going to be preferred on this kind of new search and destroy map here. We do see some trophies heading down here towards this A site, looking like kind of a standard bang out here. But Maui electing to play 3 players, middle 1 player, kind of that back A steps location, just trying to make sure that they can retake the site if they need to. Kendo not kind of sorry, Hydra able to pick up Chris there. Hydra able to pick up another kill on Calypso. It's going to leave Kendo and V Dash Flow Dash in a 2v4. Here's the bomb is going down. Make that a 1v4 from the side of V Dash Flow Dash. Needs this in order to keep his team alive. We do see players playing behind that bulletproof glass. And unfortunately, going to get picked up there. London Royale, which he's able to pick up map 2 on 6-star S&D, able to go up 2-0 in the series. Blupsy, what do you think so far?
I mean, 6-3 is a pretty convincing win, if you ask me.
Children and all alike, welcome back to CRL. We have our second series of the night here with the Platinum Premade between Maui Chums and London Royale with Cheese. This is map number 3 here in high-rise control. We see Maui Chums here hitting on the offensive side.
This is my favorite intro so far from you, as V Dash Flow Dash does lose the gunfight to Gravity right here, and then Maui trying to hop onto that 8 point. We know how this high-res control is played at the high level, where it's definitely heavily defensive favored, and you're looking for those ticks. And London doing a great job so far, up by 2 on lives, up by 1 on lives, make it even. Kills coming in back and forth from both Maui and London. And then Maui able to hop onto that B point. The contest is in. Can Hydra get the kill? Yes, he can. Can he get the second? Yes. That is huge for London. Give them the life advantage, as well as making sure that none of those Maui players are hopping onto time.
Yeah, Chris is doing a good job of here having some good trigger disciplines, scouting out these players for his teammates, able to make those call outs. Unfortunately, his teammates are not able to pick up those kills. Those power positions on high rise are pretty difficult to get kills off of, but he's able to hop on the B point just for a second here as London able to pick up some extra kills here, kind of put him in a little bit of the spawn blender here. You don't have it activated quite yet, but you are pretty close if you're the side of London. Maui here, you really just need to break out of your spawn, which you've done. You know, again, there it is with the caster curse. But unfortunately, you are on the A point. You have stopped the clock a little bit. There's 26 seconds left. You are down quite a bit in lives as that time starts to tick as Kendo unfortunately dies off that A spawn or A site.
And London doing a phenomenal job here of just holding off this Maui push. Whenever Maui gets 2 kills, London's there to get 3. And just like that, they are able to stop them. 10 seconds left. If you're the side of Maui, you have to hop on a point. It looks like they're electing to go A, but no, Wise is there with the kill, and Ronald with a good cross as well. Gets 1. Can he get the second? Gets the tags in. He does. And just like that, London wins that defensive rounds with 0 ticks coming in from the side of Maui.
Yeah, that is a big round from the side of London there to hold Maui to 0 ticks on high-rise control. Just absolutely massive from their side. That life advantage, I believe, was pretty substantial too from the side of London, and so they're looking pretty set as they head here into the next round.
Yeah, definitely a very tough situation to be in. If you're the side of Maui, you basically have to play a perfect defensive round here on this high-rise control, and it looks like London's electing to go for that A hit. Ronald going top. Heli, the side of Maui, are all focused on to that B point, and then the ticks are coming in from London. The stack, the contest though coming in massive for the side of Maui, are able to clear those A players off. It's all up to Ronald here. Can he get the kill? He gets some tags in. London players are still in their spawn, and right now Maui doing a phenomenal job of holding.
Yeah, Maui doing exactly what you need to after that not quite ideal round of offense here on high-rise control, but they are able to pick up a little bit on this defense, keep London pretty much all contained in their spawn. We finally see a couple steps coming out, and then players just immediately dying, which is just exactly what you're going to see on the defensive side. We do see a fight coming down here on the B side with Hydra able to pick up 1 kill there on the B side. He's been able to get about a quarter of a tick. He is unfortunately going to fall there to Calypso, but we do see Wise here providing Overwatch.
Wise trying to get a couple of ticks in here. I mean, a couple of kills in here, and giving his team the opportunity of hopping onto that B point. The first kill comes in for the side of London, able to get the second, make that 3. Right now with 3 down, you have to hop onto that B point and get some ticks in, and that's exactly what they're doing. The first tick is in. London now is up 1-0 on ticks, but also they did stop the clock, which is massive. They're only down on 2 lives, but Chris is there, able to get another kill. The contest is in. So does Calypso. Can Kendo get the last guy? He is able to, but not before London's able to at least secure 2 ticks.
Yeah, and really from the start of London, you prevented Maui from getting any ticks. So going up any ticks here is going to be a win for you. So looks like you're going to be heading with 2 ticks unless something kind of a miracle happens here. They are only down by 8 lives here. They were taking a 12 life advantage. That's going to be 9. That is going to be 10 lives on the side of Maui. But Maui with a good defensive job. You won the round, but you are still down quite a few ticks here.
This is huge for the side of London right here. Being able to go up 2 ticks is absolutely huge for them. But these defensive rounds have been basically flawless Call of Duty from both teams. And right now, if you're London, you're trying to replicate exactly what you did on that round one and sort of secure that um, next defensive round on that round five. But if you're Maui, you have to get as many ticks as possible here and give yourself a chance of getting a defensive round on that round five.
Yeah, Maui needs to go absolutely massive here. You're going to need a minimum of 3 ticks. I think here you need to get a point capture, and you need to hold London to a 1 tick capture there just to even it out, or just get 2 here. Or, honestly, if you're the side of Maui, why don't you just win this round? Take it into a defense here. Take it to a little bit of a map 4 here. But, with these teams, the defensives have uh, been very good for through these first 2 rounds here. Really not giving the offensive anything to do here. Flank with 3 kills. What a great 3-piece there. We do see a team nade, unfortunately, coming down from the side of London, but a lot of Maui there are going to be sent back to the spawn.
And the contest is in on B, so the ticks are not going to be coming in. And then another kill from London. London right now doing a phenomenal job of holding these Maui players just like they did in that first initial round. But Calypso there with a 2-piece. Why is there for the trade? And all of the Maui players are spawning way out here. So London, they have to get these kills if they want to get them off the point on A, because getting A is going to be huge if you're the side of Maui, but the nades come in. B dash, O dash, the only one left on A. The kills are coming in for London. They're all spawning out, and Flank is there to clean it out. So far, no ticks for the side of Maui in 2 rounds. London playing flawless defense.
Yeah, Hydra with a big 2-piece there. Chris able to hop on this B point, at least for a second. He does have help there from the side of Calypso, I believe. Wise does come in here along with Flank, able to pick up 2 kills. That's just going to be an absolute massive round from the side of London. Maui looks like they're going to be able to hop on A here just for a quick second, I believe. We do have a couple players from the side of London. Nades coming down, and that is going to be... Oh, no, we have Chris here on B, able to make a fight a little bit. That is going to be 0 ticks from the side of Maui on offense. That is not a great place to be. And London have pretty much secured their defensive hold there for that round 5. So really just trying to win here. There's nothing you have to do. On the side, you could just put your controller down and you get that defense on that round 5. So they're really looking here just to maybe win if they can. Otherwise, just take it to the defense and kind of secure yourself that map 3 win. And Maui here, you need a perfect defensive hold to really keep your hopes up high, and then you got to win in offense, and that's not an easy task, especially what you've seen here so far today.
For both teams right here, the aim is basically just to try and get streaks for that last round. And obviously, if you're Maui, you don't want to lose this defensive round. But if you're London, you're looking to get streaks here. You just got to play your life. Does not matter how this round goes. Just get those kills and aim for streaks. Streaks can be massive on this control, especially with it being so open. Cruise missile can be huge and can be used in a lot of points, whether it's A or B. But if you're London and you can close it out here on this offense, this will be massive. You just take the series. 3 kills coming in for London. And right now, Blue Hydra trying to put him in that spawn trap. Kendo, though, able to at least get 1. But Blue Hydra, like I said, is in their spawn and trying to get those kills on those Maui players.
Yeah, you made a great point there with the kill streaks there that London, we really just want to see some players pick up some streaks here that aren't UAVs. We do see some interesting barrel kills coming down here. Chris able to pick up a great 2-piece. But from the side of London, you really just want to start stacking, maybe get a couple streaks here, like Blupsy said. Uh, you still have a little bit of time here. You could still pull out a win, but it's looking a little bit more unlikely as we go through here. We do see another fight coming down here. Ronald able to win. Wise hopping on B with him. That's going to be 3 dead from the side of Maui. They're just looking for one player here. He is their bottom pit. Chris just looking a little bit aggressive, maybe try to get on their side. That is going to be 2 ticks for the side of London down at B. They are working on that 3rd tick here. We do see a gunfight coming in. Calypso with a massive 2-piece, able to stop that B side push, and that could be the round here.
And as much as I'd love to see Maui win this map and take it to a map, or London have seemed like they are unbeatable on that defense. So if you're Maui, you have to find some way to be able to win this offensive round in which you have not been able to get a single tick previously on those last 2 offensive rounds that you had a chance on. And London here, stopping the clock, getting another tick in. I mean, if you can secure a B and then you have some time to work on A, by all means do so. They are up on lives 8-7. Make it 7-7, 7-6. Another tick comes in. B secured, a minute to work with. 1 tick left on A. London might close it out here.
Yeah, London's just looking to close out here. We only have 4 lives left. They are spawning close towards HUD here. We're about half away through this tick here, so the side of Maui's going to have to start pushing. We are going to see 3 players go down. We see Flo with a huge 2-piece with a cruise missile. He's left in. It was a 1v7 here. He has 1 player left on the point here to take a fight here. London, unfortunately, going to capture that point. London going to take that win on that high-risk control with an offensive win, 3-1, and they are going to do a little bit of a DoorDash here in this final series of the night.
What a series from London. I mean, a dominant first hard point. They did win